Yeah, little fish. It's all right. I want to drop this trolling motor down. Let me get pliers here. I don't know what I did with them. Here they are. Get it? There we go, little baby. You got blood all over your seat. Got what? Blood all over your seat. Oh, man. Got blood all over the boat. I just cleaned it. Getting everything filthy. It's just wrong. There we go. That one baited back up. Get it back out there. Yeah, hold on just a minute here. I got to turn this rod around. Or this rod over that. Right there. What's up? What's up? We're just out here doing a little night fishing. We just got started and got a couple little fish in the boat, but we spotted some monsters driving through here, so we're just drifting along, waiting to see what happens. Maybe we can hook up with a good one here. We'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure how to work this. We got a front coming through today, and it's cooled off a little bit. The east wind, the barometric pressure has been up real high, but we drove through here and started drifting and caught a fish just almost immediately. So there we go. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get all my lights out here. I didn't get Didn't get my last light put out because we was catching that fish, and police are over there. I don't want to get a ticket. Go. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Got my light out there, light up there on the front. Got my fancy green lights on. My right hand man up there catching all the fish. He's a certified fish catcher. Fish catching fool, heavy on the fool, man. See if I can find my little remote here. There we go. I got these new lights here on the boat, and I got this little remote control here that I can turn them off and on. And I do all kinds of fun stuff. I can dim them down like that, and do all kinds of stuff. Disco mode there so everybody can see you. That, or in case you want to have a dance party out on the lake. So fun times, man, fun times. I'm actually going to dim those down a little bit so they're not so bright on my eyes there, at least for now. So anyway, we're in fish. You see there, we just caught a couple, but that's it so far. We haven't been fishing very long. See the police over there? They got somebody stopped fixing to get them. I wish I knew how to work this thing, this YouTube live, because I can't figure out how to show the comments on here. Yeah. No, punished. Our fish are spawned out. They've come off of beds, you know, for a while. You know, usually June, early July, and then, you know, they usually move off the beds. They've been off the beds for a little while now. So all the fish are real healthy looking, and yeah, you can tell that they've been off the beds for a while. I do too, Dylan. I do too. I'm hoping we can catch a big one here in a minute. We'll see. I saw a bunch of big fish when I was driving through here. That's why I stopped and fished here. But you know, we'll see what happens. Marked a few on the side scan. I've still got a few down there now. No, I'm not fishing through the night, punished random. I'm too old to be fishing all night long, man. Too old. This guy right here would go all night if I'd let him, but we just came out and fished for a couple hours, see what happens. We hadn't been fishing for blue cat. I've been fishing for channel cat, and so I just wanted to kind of see what was going on. Yeah, we're fishing with cut shad and little bitty threadfin shad about 3-4 inches long that are whole, and then big gizzard shad that are about I don't know, 6-8. Well, I say big. Gizzard shad about 8 inches long. We've cut up. We're just drifting along. Put that rod holder down in that, or that rod down in the holder, so the wind's not catching it. I don't know. We got a couple. I don't know if you can see them in here in the box. A couple of eater fish. There's one right there. Kind of hard to see. Another one. Yeah, he's way down there in the end of the live well. That one down there ain't doing too good. He swallowed the hook upside down on us. Well, I'm gonna jump off here using a rig where you put a float on your leader. Yeah, I'm using Whisker Seeker float rigs with Versa rattles and treble hooks, or Versa rattles and the triple threat hooks on here. So we got the weight down on the bottom and then a float lifting them up to keep the baits up off the bottom. And whoever it was that just asked me about light sticks, I'll show you right here what I'm going to use. I'm going to get this out of here. It's going to take me just a second. This is what we use instead of light sticks, and I hadn't used these in a while. I sure hope they are good. They've been in here in this hot boat. Yeah, there we go. These are Whisker Seeker rod lights here. These just go, they got their LED lights and they go in here on the tips of the fishing rod, and you can, you know, reuse them over and over and over again. They burn for 1,000 hours. So you just take these and hold on a second. Put this down so I can clip this on here. You just take those and clip them on the end of your rod like that, and they work just like a light stick. Randy, they last 1,000 hours, and Whisker Seeker sells the batteries for them also, so you know, you can actually replace the batteries as well if they go out. But they're real cool little lights. you know, we use them. I don't fish a whole lot at night, but we use them, you know, fishing like this. And when we go down to the coast and fish down there, we use them on the rods down there. And you know, they're great. And the best thing about these is, over a lot of the other options that are out there, is these don't come off the fishing rods when you cast. A lot of times, you know, different things that you put there on the rods, when you cast, they'll fly off across the water, but these things don't come off, man. They're rock solid. They fit on there really, really well. I'm gonna put this one on here. Clip them right there on the end of the rod, just like that. And like I said, they work like a champ. It's good and bright. And then when you get done, you just bring them in and flip that light around, and or the battery around, and turns them off, and you can keep for a long, long time. I hadn't used these since last year. They've been in my hot glove box for a long time. Yeah, they're not too hard to get on. You know, if you're using a rod that has a bigger tip on it, then it might be a little bit harder to get them on there. But they work pretty good. I think I've messed this one up. Looks like somebody left it on. Yeah, Punish, we're using the triple threat hooks. Triple threat circle hooks. It's a hybrid circle hook that you can use. Yeah, you fish it like a circle hook, or you can set the hook with it, either one. Drifted over to the side here a little bit more than I was wanting to. Got up. Get it? Nope. Missed it? He missed one. He said it was a big fish. We'll see. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let me put this other rod light on here. What happened? What did you say? It smashed it? Do what? No, just rehook it. It'll be all right. A couple more of these to get on here. Get some more of these. I don't have very many left. There. made those messages pop up. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Yeah, what did I do here? Dustin, I like fluorocarbon leader. You know, it's not the be-all, end-all, but I've been using it a lot more here the last couple of years. And you know, I can't say that it's that much more tough than monofilament is for leader, but it definitely has a lot less memory to it. Anthony, those are the Whisker Seeker rod lights that we're using. You see them there? You go back and check out earlier in this video, I talked about them a little bit. Jason, I don't know, man. You know, you never know. We've always got some things that we're working on. We'll see what happens. We've always got lots of stuff that we're doing, so you never know what might happen. Yeah, David, this is the first time I've ever done anything live. I mean, I've done a little bit of stuff on Facebook, but not much stuff on the water. You know, usually I've got clients with me, so it's hard for me to do anything like this, but I'm just out tonight fishing with my son, so I can play a little bit. I don't have so much pressure. No, Jason, it's all right, man. I'm not annoyed with questions. I'm not going to stay on here forever, but, you know, it's something different. See what happens. I'd rather all these rods start going down, start catching some fish. I know there's a bunch of fish down there. Was a good fish. Why didn't you catch it? Look at that right there. Man, I can't get this stupid thing to work. I guess I need to play with this and figure out how to work this program. Look at this fish right here. Look at that. Ba-bam! Did you catch it?
Yeah.
He got another one on. I think it's a little one, but we'll see. There's another good fish right there too, just past the screen. Look at that. Another one right there. And then there's another one right there. There we go. Listen to that rattle. Man. Another baby box fish.
It's all right. It's not that bad.
There we go. Another box fish. That's all right. I think better than the other ones we caught here. Get this box off of here. That's not what I meant to do. Fish on that. Yeah, we're not keeping big fish, Randy. I don't keep any fish over 5 pounds. Never do, under any circumstances. We just keep the little ones. We're gonna keep a few here tonight. We'll see if we catch enough to make it worthwhile to clean them. We're gonna keep a few to eat. Randy, just cut the leader and let them go. If they're hooked that deep, you can't get the hook out of them. The hook will rust out. What's up, Flat State Outdoorsman? Is that what you're looking for, man? That's what we're drifting in right now. We got some good fish down there coming through here and there. I was gonna go through a little bit deeper. I planned kind of right down on this ledge on the outside is where I drove through. You can see my GPS trail there where I was marking all the fish, but the wind kind of shifted on me a little bit and blew me inside. But I got my Tarova running here, and got the trolling motor kind of pulling me out a little bit, trying to get me closer on the edge of that ledge, see if we can get some more action. But there's some fish up here on top. Just hadn't found the big one we're looking for yet. Maybe though, you never know. Troy, the gut hooked fish, there's a lot of research out there. If you look online, there's actually some research papers that universities and stuff have done where they studied, you know, fish that are hooked deep that have hooks left in, and you know, they talk about everything that happened, and you know, they say the best thing to do is you know, if it's a big fish and you're wanting to let them go, that you know, to just cut the leader off as close as you can to the hook, and then just let them go. And yeah, they say those hooks will rust out eventually, and you know, fish will live. So we're drifting, Anthony. We got 6 baits out, and we're just drifting along with the wind, going down this ledge. We've been fishing about, I don't know, 30 minutes. We've caught 3 fish. Missed 1. fish?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Now we got one. Maybe this is a better one. It better not be too good because I didn't bring the net with me. You sure it's a fish? You're not fighting a tree, are you?
It was pulling.
Huh?
You ever see a tree pull like that?
Huh? Yeah, them trees will pull back sometimes.
Oh, yeah?
You don't ever know. He got him another one on back there. Huh? All right, hold on a minute. I got to put this phone down because we got lines tangled up here. I don't have very much light. What's it tangled on?
It's not. It was just on the other side of that rod.
There we go. A little bit better fish. It's not a back daddy, but it's a good one. Here we go. Now look at them. They're everywhere. What's happened here? Boat turned on me. Sure hope that didn't tangle all our lines up. I was busy messing with the phone. Thanks, Shane. I appreciate it, man. Wind's kind of kicked up on us a little bit. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce because I need to check all my rods here, get everything all straightened out. But I'll come back if we start catching a bunch of fish or something, get into some good fish. I'll come back and get live here again. Appreciate y'all watching.